This video is being brought to you by favecrafts.com. Hi everyone, Ann Butler here. Welcome back to my studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make a refillable potpourri sachet. It is made so that you have a little pocket here which you can empty out the potpourri once the scent has gone, and it's made using the Velcro mini fasteners as a closure. That way you're able to close your sachet and nothing will spill out in your drawer, but then you're able to open it easily to refill it. So to get started, we are going to start out with a piece of lace. And lace has a right side and a wrong side. If you run your fingers along your lace, it has a bumpy side and a smooth side. The bumpy side is the right side. And usually the right side has a prettier sheen to it. I don't know if you can see that on camera. So we are working on the right side of the lace today. And what we are going to do is we're going to take some trim and some fabric tack to glue the trim down. I am working on a Teflon sheet so that if I get any glue on it, I'll be able to very easily wipe it away with a baby wipe. And because you are working with a fine lace, you don't need a lot of the fabric tack. So what I do is I put it on half of my trim, and then I fold my trim on itself so that I get some of the fabric tack on both sides of it, and open it up, and then I have enough for adhering to the lace. Now I cut this just a little bit longer than what I needed because we're going to trim that at the same angle of the lace. So you're going to glue it on both of the long sides, and then you're going to glue one on the shorter side. I'm going to do that and I will be right back. So now what you're going to do is you are going to trim your edges nice and close if you have some excess hanging over. That gives you a nice clean finish. And then down here where, maybe if I set down here where you have the curve of your lace, you just want to trim this in that same curved manner so that it flows nicely for you. So there you have your piece all glued. And then you're going to work with your wrong sides. And I eyeball things, so I would just look and see where I wanted to put this. You want it so that there's about an inch at the bottom. You don't want it covering all the way to the bottom. So I fold it up, and then I take my fabric tack glue again, and I just run it along the edge. And press. This glue dries really fast and it dries clear and it's super strong. So you want to do that to both sides. See, it's sticking a little right now because the lace is so fine. Some of the glue seeped through and it's still a little bit wet. So there you have your little pocket. So you have your little pocket so that you're able to fill it with potpourri. And I'm going to look for some kind of button. The button I decided to use is a pearl colored button. It doesn't add a lot of color to the front, but it's very pretty accent. And what I do is I just take a little pliers, I believe this is a shank remover, and I cut the shank off. That way I have a flat edge and it'll lay nice and flat for me. Okay, my button is firmly attached and dry, so now I'm going to take some Velcro mini fasteners, and what I'm going to do is open this up, and the mini fasteners, it comes in a more clear, I don't know if you can really see that very good, and a more white. So the white one is going right behind the button, and the clear one, kind of eyeball that again, the clear one is going down onto the lace. You can barely even see that it's on there, which is great because when it's open, it's not distracting at all. And then you're ready to fill with your potpourri. There you have it. A refillable potpourri sachet. Now I want to show you a couple of the other ones that I have done. This one was done without the scalloped edge, because when you buy lace, the scalloped edge might be on two sides, so then you have all this extra in the middle. So this piece, because it did not have the scalloped edge, I took and put a added trim on there. And it works just the same with the mini fastener. So this one I didn't need to put a button on because the decorative trim added the extra finishing touches for it. So there you have it, a refillable sachet, quick and easy. They make great gifts and they are easy to make. So I will be back very soon with another video, so stay tuned. This video was brought to you by favecrafts.com. Be sure to check out their website for more how-to videos.